Go to a diner and scream. You're wearing a fucking bathrobe and slippers.
I was fucked in the ass by a glow stick by an alien.
Don't you get it?
They've been around for years.
There are many topics and concepts we are all familiar with, but aren't exactly sure how they work. Each week, Alan Fitzgerald and I choose a topic and try our best to explain it. This is Explaining Things.
Welcome back to another episode of Explaining Things. As always, I'm Jonathan Tilson with my co-host, Alan Fitzgerald. How would you find an alien?
How would I find an alien?
How would you come into contact with an alien?
In space, stupid.
We got fucking UFOs out there. These are verified. These are documented now.
I think your best bet is to go to Kansas City. No, go to a small town in Kansas.
Okay.
And then just put your ass in the air and see what happens.
That's what happened. Cornfield.
Yep.
All right, and just wait.
Make sure you're stupid and your story isn't believable.
No, that's really important. John, hit yourself in the head with a shovel and then stumble out into a corn maze.
Yeah, drink moonshine for 12 years in a row.
That's the answer, though. You cannot be in a city.
God, no.
No, you have to be in the middle of fucking nowhere. You want to come into contact with an alien. Obviously, your life can't be going too great.
When you want people to find you, just talk a bunch of shit about them. Be like, hey, I heard you guys got big heads and little dicks. You green sissies. What's this about shoving shit in people's ass all the time? You guys sound like fruits, you know what I'm saying?
Nice spaceship. It doesn't even run on gas. Libtard.
Yeah, calling aliens libtards, that'll get their attention.
They're just cycling through their fucking vocabulary, their translation book. Oh, I think that was an insult, Gloob Glop. We're not even going to give him the dignity of an anal probe. Just kill him. You go to the middle of nowhere and then you just wait. Is there a strategy? Is there like a fucking put tinfoil on my head, then walk out in the cornfield? Or
Oh, Bigfoot. I was just looking for aliens. Damn it.
boo!
Fuck off, Bigfoot.
You're scaring the aliens away. You get abducted, standard shit happens to you. They stick stuff up your ass. They scramble your brains. They put you back out into the world. How do you convince people you actually saw one? Because they're going to think you're insane.
Yes, they are.
They never say, I know this sounds crazy. All right? They never say that. They just go like, fucking like, you don't get it, man.
That is a weird thing, though, aliens just picking a guy up. Like, all right, let's just shove some shit up his ass and drop him off.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're not even conducting experiments. They're like, hey, me and Enorfer, we're into some weird shit.
Exactly. Aliens are just fucking us.
Perverts.
Exactly.
Just perverts.
We're like their Gimp from Pulp Fiction, just in a box. This is for science, right? The alien's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
totally,
science.
Totally
Yeah,
for science. Yeah, we're going to science all over you fucking slut. The problem is all the beautiful people move to cities. Like, their view of the world has to just be like, they don't know humans have more than 11 teeth. Everyone has something called fried chicken in their belly.
Apparently, they don't have school after you turn 14. There's just no school.
They're reporting to their supreme leader. They all have something called a cow that they eat and drink from.
And have sex with. Yeah, dude, you gotta get into a spaceship. And you got to go forever. You know, there's another planet that's almost exactly like Earth out there, but it's just too far away for us to...
Of course there is.
No, we've seen it.
And if they have something resembling humanity, if it started 1 million years before ours did, they're so much more evolved.
Yeah.
Maybe they could get to us. They're just fucking up their planet, just a fucking million light years away.
There's plenty of room on that other Earth.
We'll just go down to that Earth, rape and enslave their people, and then live there.
I got to say, I don't think I'd be a good slave if I was raped.
You'd be a bad slave. Just mining fucking alien coal mines for 100 years.
It's like, okay, so we technically get a break, but it's to get fucked in the ass. So,
So technically, yeah, it is a sex break. But
I mean, our best bet is to actually fly, into space and see it.
we can't go that far, though.
Call Elon Musk. Call one of the other billionaires.
You can do that. I think that's going to take you longer than me walking through cornfields until someone stops me.
Yeah, but, if you're flying through space, you could probably, I don't know, like pick up some sort of, like a warp signature like they have in Star Trek. You could pick up some sort
Nerd.
of evidence where aliens are headed to.
Maybe.
If you really tried it.
There are no wrong answers here, except for that one. That was wrong. We don't know what they're into. We don't know what would attract them. Maybe I get naked. That would make sense to me, but maybe not to them.
I think if you got naked, the locals would take you into a barn before the aliens got to you.
Just becomes Deliverance fast. I was looking for something like Signs.
Take Mel Gibson with you, dude. He calls them space Jews, but how do they take care of you, by the way?
Aliens?
Yeah, they're like, all right, are they going to be able to synthesize a diet for you?
I think it's kind of like what we do with dogs. Like,
Well, that doesn't paint a pretty picture,
this
John.
isn't good enough. This is good enough. This has nutrients that we've found keep them moving around.
What if they
around.
explain that to you? They're like, hey, you know how you take care of dogs? Well, it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
And then we go, what do you mean? They're like, oh, we're going to feed you dog food.
What? My food comes out of a charcoal bag? Like dog food?
Yeah, like dog food. There's a dog on the cover of this. This is actual dog food. Yeah, they're not going to do anything to actually make you happy because they probably think of you as a lower life form.
Well, you are.
We are.
We can't get to them, they can get to us. That
Don't
means
say just me, it's you too, all right? They're not going to be like, oh, this one's great.
I said we are. Yeah, let's keep this one alive. That one's just take it apart for parts in case something's wrong with this one.
This holy trinity of a human
He
being.
needs a kidney. Kill the little one.
Why does he need a kidney? Well, 3 is better than 2.
Exactly. We're trying to keep him alive. It's a sex slave, after all. Look at our world now. If aliens were coming down, we actually kind of saw them, and we had, verified encounters, you're going to get a group of people, I don't know how big, that want to meet the aliens.
I mean, yeah, most people.
Like life is shit. Okay, maybe this is a better life.
Yeah, or maybe I get to shoot an alien.
Shoot an alien?
That's the ultimate shooting. If you shoot an alien, start a world war.
Oh my God! Fucking why am I blanking on his name? Who's the kid who shot people at the BLM rally?
I should know this. He was my cousin.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse would love to shoot an alien.
The ultimate minority.
I like shooting other aliens, but this is like
Green?
there you go, Craig. Green blood. That's fun.
Yeah.
You say take a spaceship in outer space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beat them at their own game.
You go straight into the fucking belly of the beast. I say walk through a cornfield naked until something stops you.
I just want to say one of our plans is far more sophisticated. I'm not going to say
less-
which one.
But less realistic. Elon Musk ain't picking up your phone calls. I could take off my clothes at any time. One-way ticket to Kansas? It's like fucking 150
No, not
bucks.
anytime. If you do it on the bus.
No aliens on the
I
bus.
don't care what the other passengers do. I'm looking for aliens, you fucking idiot.
All the Mexicans on the bus think you're ice. I'm looking for aliens. Walk into a cornfield, be naked, call Elon Musk, get into a spaceship.
Be white trash.
Be white trash. That's really important. If you can get your IQ under 80, I think you have a real advantage here. Get good and fucked up while you're at it. You'll find an alien. And say goodbye to your loved ones, okay? They're going to wonder what happened to you if this goes to plan. It's the least you can do. And if you do all that shit, you might come into contact with an alien. Join us next time, next Tuesday. I'm Jonathan Tilson.
I'm Alan Fitzgerald.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.